Hi guys, today I want to share something I thought was a little bit weird. It could be nothing though, but I like to share that and just save it just to remember. So basically, I was in a grocery store, a local grocery store I have been going to many times. But recently they had a reorganization. They shuffle around their stuff. They did a lot. Basically I felt like they switched. So whatever was on aisle 1, 2, 3, they moved to the other end. But it make people, at least for me, harder to find my stuff because every time if I go there, I know where the stuff is, right? So now they changed. I was a little bit confused. So today I'm looking in particular in flour. I was looking at flour. They have pretty good price there. And before I know where was it was a little bit back toward to the back of the store. So now they actually switched to the other side of the store. Not sure why they do that, but anyhow, so the thing is I couldn't find it, right? So I usually, whenever I go into a store, I start from right. So they, every aisle have a number. So now I know it's I start first aisle and then I walk all the way to the back. That's what I usually do. I walk whole store just to check out their stuff. They always have different things. So I did that, and sometimes I grab things at one, and then I was looking, I couldn't find the flour. I saw the Mexican flour, what was the corn flour or something, but I couldn't find the flour. And then because I know they put the store, they put a food in once together, and then the other aisle is all like cleaning stuff, like kitchen stuff, non-food stuff. So I walked through the whole store, I didn't find it, and then I walked back to a food section, I couldn't find it. And then I saw this lady, she's working there in the middle on the floor. I said, "Do you know where the flour is?" She said, "Oh, it's the next one. It's probably next one," which should be next one. So I went to next one. I did not find it, right? That was so weird. So I gave up. Basically, I gave up and I went to cashier to getting paying things. And then I asked the cashier, I said, "Do you know where the flour is?" He said, "Oh, the baking flour." I said, "Yeah, flour." Then she said, "In aisle number 4. I said, "Okay." So basically, I started aisle number 1. So 4 was the fourth one. So I shouldn't have missed it. So I went to aisle 4, and then I realized I missed the whole aisle. And yeah, I saw the flour. It's sitting there, and they actually have at least three kinds. One's self-raising flour, one's a regular flour with a different brand, and they're all 5 pounds. So there's another bigger bag with 10 pounds, right? So it's not like just, how sometimes you only have one item in the aisle that you miss it. This is like many, right? So they have at least 4 kinds. They have three different kind of 5 pounds, then I have one kind of 10 pounds. So it was sitting there, and then when I walk on the aisle, I realized I have missed the whole aisle because before the whole aisle was a snack aisle. So they have snacks. Like popcorn, which I always get because their popcorn was organic and it's comparatively cheaper too. So whenever I go there, I see a box of popcorn, I grab it, and they always have like cookie in a box. Now they even have a Chinese cake there. So basically that aisle is one of my always go-to aisle. Like before the shelf, I know it was in the back because they told it was in the. So now it's in number 4. Before it was probably number like 10 or something, all the way in the back. I always go to that aisle. I always grab snacks, and then flour is in the same aisle with baking stuff. But I just couldn't understand how I miss it. I also missed a whole aisle of snack. So the lady, she was so nice when I paid for it. I saw she actually put a close, so this line was, so she was waiting on me. So I grabbed the flour, and then I grabbed one, two, at least three bags of snacks, different snacks. I grabbed it, and then I wouldn't pay for it. I was just like, how did I miss? I told her I missed the whole aisle. It's so weird. It's not like I go to this aisle, maybe I miss, how the aisle, they're long. So I might miss it. But the thing is, I do that sometimes. I would miss food here and there. But this time before I asked her, I went to the food section. I literally like looking through it, like searching for it, because I know I want to search for 5-pound bag of flour. It's not small. I could not see it. I couldn't see it. That's why I would just give up. I went to cashier, asked her. She told me number 4. So I went to number 4, and I saw flowers there, and then I missed a whole snack. I trying to think back why I miss it. I mean, I cannot explain it. I miss it. For some reason, I missed the whole aisle. I didn't see any stuff there. Because when I step in it, there's a couple people there. OMG, I missed the whole aisle. Because they're also my snack aisle. Because now they have this Chinese brand, a cake. I went bought I grabbed one bag. This is my 4th bag. I went there like a few weeks ago. I grabbed it. Oh, actually, beginning of October when I did my road trip, I grabbed like 2 bags because I ate them while I was driving too. So that's why I didn't go back to grab it because I still had it. And actually, another thing about timing. Again, all these stranger things also about timing. The timing is, yes, last night I was thinking, I need to lose weight. I gained back 10 pounds within like 6 months. I need to lose back. I even read on ChatGPT, asked ChatGPT to come out with a meal plan for me. So I want to cut off all the snack because I think I've been eating all the flours, carbs. I eat all carbs. Because I keep feeling hungry. So I was actually, this time I went grab 2 bags of meat, chicken too. So I want to eat more protein, more meat, eat less carbs, right? So I was debating on whether should I get flour or not, because I bought the flour like 2 months ago. I finished the whole bag of 5-pound flour because I was making bread, I was making dumplings. So it was pretty fast. Before, the whole bag of flour would take me a year, a whole year to finish. Now it's like within now it's the end of October 30. So I bought that bag of flour probably maybe in August. Yeah, so within 2 months, 3 months, I finished. That was fast for me for 5 pounds. So I was almost gave up. So if I miss it, I can save myself some calories because I just saw like quarter cup of flour is 21 grams of carbs. That's a lot. And then I grabbed a couple bags of snacks. Okay. So that was not helping for my diet. If I want to lose 10 pounds, I should cut them off. Right? So that's why I asked ChatGPT to help me to write down the stuff. But I just feel so weird. Like, how can I just subconsciously miss the whole aisle? You know what I'm saying? It's like if I don't see that whole aisle, I can save myself some money. I can save all the snack but I think I want to, even though I bought flour because I ran out totally, I can still eat a little bit. I don't need to eat every day. I can eat once a week, right? Just like what I did before. The whole bag I can take a long time if I cannot finish. I mean, it's cheap. The whole bag was like $4. And it's probably healthy if I go buy bread from store is I can make it myself. It's probably healthy if I do compare I buy from the store, because store have preservatives. But my point here is I just felt like today when I was in the store, I felt like I missed a whole aisle, and I don't know why, because I was like passed by there at least 3-4 times, and I would check in each aisle I went to. That is a food section. I check each one of them because I know flour not gonna be in the laundry section, right? So I don't need to go there to check. It's not so, but I just missed the whole aisle. I'm trying to think back, like when I walk out there, how did I something, did I went pass by there? Cause it's just a regular store. It's an aisle. It's all parallel. How can I miss it? Maybe when I walk there, I went to frozen food section, cause the vertically there's refrigeration section that sell meat, cause I did one looking for butter too, so maybe that's why. But then again, I came back to look again, I couldn't find it. And I asked the store employee that she was cleaning stuff on the floor, and she said next aisle, and I missed it too. It's like I was living in a different dimension. It's almost like dreaming. Like maybe my subconscious mind trying to stop me going there since I wanted to lose some weight, and then I was in the hologram word. I don't know. It's just so weird. I can't explain it. I'm just guessing why. If I use all those non-traditional theory, it could be parallel universe. It could be hologram. It could be subconscious mind. I don't know. I just like to share this with just to record it. I have playlists. Everything that happened, it could be coincident, it could be nothing. I don't know, but I just feel my instinct felt like this is weird, and I cannot explain why. That's why I'm making this video right now for my own references in the future in case I forget or something. So today is 2025, October 30 on Thursday. Please like and share or comment if you have similar experience, or if you know what's going on, or maybe I just simply miss it, didn't see it. So, all right, ciao, peace.